All right, welcome back, everybody. Time now for Great Day Food. If you're looking for a great dinner idea, Chef Plum has you covered.
He is actually teaching us how to make one of my favorites, chicken saltimbocca. Hi, Chef.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Good afternoon. How are you?
We're good. How are you? What is chicken
I am.
saltimbocca?
Oh, it's one of my favorite things in the world to make. It's like the easiest 15-minute dinner ever, but it's still a little bit chefy. So,
Okay.
I thought it'd be a good thing to show you guys because we love those easy Monday night dinners, right?
Absolutely.
Right.
And the star of the show is this, a Ziploc bag. How about that? Kind of funny. Let me show you how we're. I know. Let me show you how we're going to get started. Ready? So I've got a chicken breast here. You can see on my overhead camera, I've got it nice and cleaned up. I just take off some of those little extra pieces of fat sometimes and make it look a little bit cleaner on there. I like a clean piece of chicken. So all that beautiful. What we're going to do is we're going to take a pinch of salt. We're going to take a little bit of black pepper here. And then I've got some sage. Just, you buy the sage like this, just in the package. A nice little bit of sage leaves here. I just take a little bit of it. I break it up with my hands. I've kind of torn it up. I'm just going to put some on there like that. Press it into the chicken. And then I grab a little bit of this prosciutto. You can get this prosciutto. It comes pre-sliced like this, which is amazing. And it has these little wax paper pieces, which makes life so much easier when you're trying to take it off the packet. It sticks. And you want to make sure it's nice and thin. So I'm going to take this off like this. And then what I do is I place this right on top of the chicken, okay? Now, here comes the star of our show, our Ziploc bag. And it's important. I want to show all these steps with this, but it's important to see them, how we do this. I mean, it's a couple of steps to do, but it still makes a great thing. I'm going to take the chicken breast, I'm going to put it inside here, right on top of that. And now what we want to do is we're actually going to pound this. So you can use a meat hammer. I have to have this little rolling pin. I just start beating it down a little bit. What we're trying to do is just make it a little bit more even all the way across the chicken. Right? So once we've got that, what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy out. You have to wash your hands after you do this, dude. But for this part, no problem. Take it out of the plastic bag. And what we do is I take a little bit of flour here. I'm just going to dredge it in the flour on both sides, right? Now, quick hand wash, and I'll show you what the next step is. And this is such a delicious dish, too, because it's so easy, and it makes everybody happy. The kids can be a part of it. I'm going to get my pan hot here. There we go. A little bit of heat, a little bit of olive oil in the pan. And we're going to take our chicken, and I'm going to lay it the prosciutto side down into the hot olive oil in the pan. And what we want to do is we're going to brown this off. And literally, this is the hardest part of this, you guys. Just getting that chicken nice and brown. So let me show you what it looks like once you get to that point. So you can see it kind of sauteing off in the pan. We'll flip it one time. And what happens is it gets like this. Look how beautifully brown that chicken gets. You guys see that? Here, I'll hold it to the camera so you can see it. See how beautifully brown that gets?
Yeah,
that's what you want.
That is beautiful.
So,
I just imagine if I was trying to do this, that somehow the prosciutto would come off and like get stuck to the pan. I mean, like, is it hard?
No, just pound it and get it in there nice and uniform all across the chicken, and it should be just fine. We now get the pan like this. It's nice and hot. I'm going to add a little bit of butter to it. And you can skip this part if you wanted to. A little bit of butter. I'm going to throw a pinch of olive oil in there as well. And here's what I do to finish this off. I grab a little bit of quartered artichokes. I'm going to pop those in there like this, right? A little saute going on that.
Yeah.
And I'll even grab a couple of extra pieces of sage that I've got just to add some more flavor to it. A little bit of cracked black pepper, and then a good squeeze of lemon juice right in there. Good squeeze of lemon juice. And what that does is it creates a beautiful sauce in that pan.
Yeah,
right?
That's beautiful.
So there we go. Take this off and let's take this plate up and show you what it looks like. This is one of the most delicious things ever. I love this dish because we make it all the time at my house, and the kids love it. Here we go. Let's put it on the board so it's pretty. I'll take my chicken out just like this. You can see how it's nice and holds together beautifully right there. That's what you're talking about. That's what you want. You want it to be nice and uniform all the way around. With my knife, just do a slice. Couple pieces there. You can serve this with potatoes. You can serve this with a little bit of a pasta, even if you wanted to. For me, I like it just like this over a little bit of rice. Perfect. And then what I do is I might take even a little bit of capers to finish this guy off. Capers stuff in the caperberry bush. Here we go. A little bit of capers on there. Come on. Pop a little lemon. Are you kidding me? Look how beautiful this is. Want to make it really pretty? Let's add a little bit of sage on the plate too to make it look beautiful. Because we use sage in the dish. It's okay to garnish with herbs so long as you use the herb in the dish. Look at that. Come on, are you kidding me? How pretty does that look?
That's beautiful.
You put a couple of them, put 3 or 4 of these on the board, send them out for dinner. This is one that can't be missed, you guys. I tell you, Give it a try. It's really, really easy. A little bit of chicken, a little bit of fresh sage, salt, pepper, prosciutto. You are good to go. A fantastic dinner, and you can literally make this in less than 15 minutes.
I love it.
So easy.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you, Chef.
Hey, you guys are the best. We'll see you guys soon. Take care.